quick.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Senior Living Headquarters. So right now, I am with the paraplegic version of Steve. You're going to have to get up and get in your chair.
Far from paraplegic.
I don't know how to work this because obviously, guys, this contraption, you guys may or may not know depending on your age. If you've had to wheel parents into this or grandparents into this, you guys may be a little bit familiar with this. Personally, I'm not with like the mechanics of it all.
No, this is a transporter, which is a little different than a wheelchair.
Yes, a wheelchair, normally you're able to guide yourself.
Yes, it's got the bigger wheels where you can kind of wheel yourself. This is a transporter where someone else is pushing you along.
And I may have called this a wheelchair already, I don't remember, but this is a transporter, I guess. So
this will lead into our segment, though, which is...
Our segment now is how to make a mobile home wheelchair accessible. It works the same for a transporter, though. It's all the same. Yeah, get that out of here.
Yes, it is all the same.
We do not need that in our lives. Push it out. Push it out. Yeah. Okay. So, one more time. Hey, everybody.
Yes.
How's it going? Welcome to the Senior Living Headquarters. Now, we're going to be delving into a very deep, not deep, but a very...
This is like a complex, really...
Yes, this is a very big blog on our
deep
website.
Blog post on how to make a RV accessible to a wheelchair.
Yes, or a mobile home wheelchair accessible. But however you want to say it, it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
So if you guys want to, read the full thing, because we're not going to be able to hit everything in the video. We only have like, I don't know. We just won't fit it in the video. So if you guys want to check it out, seniorlivingheadquarters.com. Check out the blog on how to make a mobile home wheelchair accessible. Go ahead and do that. But right now we're going to do like a little more than a surface level view on how to do it.
Yes, we're kind of going to give you some pointers, some tips, and a little bit of an outline for you to get an idea of what it's like to actually make a mobile home accessible to a wheelchair.
Yes. So, let's do it right now. So, look down. Around the size of your seat, something you're sitting on is around 36-ish inches. Okay, let's say ish. Because it depends, obviously. Your thing is wider than mine,
yeah.
And then we are both probably more narrow than the transporter we just had.
See, now that's the standard. Like, if for all I'm going to say this for New York State. I'm thinking it is for over the course of the United States. But all exterior doorways going outside should be 36 inches open, wide. And when you are inside the house or mobile home, the doorways get more narrower. They could be 28 inches, could be 32 inches, could be 34 inches. In this case, if you want to make a mobile home wheelchair accessible, you want to make all your door openings, whether it's from the inside to out,
Or outside
inside to out, outside to in.
Yeah.
And all the interior doors, whether it's a closet or if it's going from a bedroom to a hallway or bathroom to a hallway, you want them to be 36 inches so you can fit the wheelchair through the doorway.
Yep. And now, okay, so this is out to all the people that are not handicapped. Because I know this happens. All the other bathrooms are taken. All the other stalls are taken in a public bathroom. Where do you go? The handicap stall. Everybody has done it. Have you done it?
Oh, I've done it many times.
I've done it.
I'm not going to do it if there's a handicap.
No. But like in a normal situation.
Yes.
So it's bigger, right?
It's huge. It's like 2 to 3, probably 3 to 4 times the size of a regular stall.
So now
to fit the wheelchair.
Yeah. So now, why would it be any different for your house or your mobile home that is housing a handicapped person or someone that needs a wheelchair? Let's say.
As far as bathroom goes.
Yeah, as far as bathroom goes. Well, pretty much any room. Any room should be able to fit a wheelchair if need be.
A lot of room for the maneuverability of your wheelchair.
Yes, and obviously, it needs to fit more than the wheelchair. It needs to easily be able to fit the wheelchair just because of the maneuverability of like okay, I'm on a wheelchair and I have to get to the toilet now. So you need that swivel room.
Yes, you don't only need the room for the wheelchair, but you need room to actually
Maneuver onto the
your
toilet.
body onto the toilet, which requires handrails.
Yes, and we will get to more. We will get more on handrails in a second. But yes, yeah, pretty much everything.
And sometimes you might even need a lift on the toilet, as far as that you're a little bit higher up.
Yes. And then a walk-in shower. Obviously, not everybody could just, like you privileged people with well-functioning legs can't step over that little stoop in order to get into the shower or bathtub.
For a wheelchair, you need it to be
not even an inch.
Basically roll in a
Yeah,
hole.
exactly. You have to be able to like have your feet rubbing on the floor, and you shouldn't kick anything.
Yes. And if you build a shower right or bathtub right, well, it's not going to really be a bathtub. It's going to be like a shower. That the way you have the drainage, you will have a drain down toward the drain, higher to lower, so you can have a nice level entryway sloping down into the drain.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's important too, actually. But the handrails too, as you were talking about, like for the toilet, for pretty much anything.
You'll
that
need
needs...
it for the shower too if you need
Yeah.
to do anything.
But if you guys have ever, I may be alone here, but we have. When I was younger, we would have like a bathtub and a shower, and then we would have a rail that carries the curtain, obviously, over the two walls, and it was just a metal pipe. And then, if you have ever tried to hang on that, you probably aren't in the same shoes as me.
It's going to pull down.
But it's going to fall. So you guys have to make sure that it can support the weight. So don't half-ass your design. Don't just be like, oh, that's good enough.
Oh, as far as the handrails?
The handrails. You got to make sure that
need
they're
to screw them into
sturdy.
studs.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have videos on all the. We have a ton of videos, and there's going to be videos on the suction cup handrails compared to the drill-in handrails. Very important for you to check out. You want the drill-in handrails where it's going into a
100%,
stud where
yes.
you got plenty of room. The suction cups will fail sometimes.
Yes. And especially in my case, as I said, never has hanging off of that shower curtain rail been beneficial to any degree or successful. It has always resulted in, okay, let me make sure that this is positioned similar to how it was so I don't get yelled at. So I just had to insert my own little story there.
Of course you did.
Of course. That's what this is all about. It's all about fun. I'm having fun. Special countertops that can accommodate a person in a wheelchair.
If you're in a wheelchair, you're going to be a lot lower. So you don't want the standard. I'm not exactly positive of the standard
Okay, well, let's say
countertop,
here,
but
ready?
you're going to want it at least probably 6 to 12
Put
inches
your hand like here, okay?
shorter.
That's about a countertop-ish. Okay, I'm cutting vegetables,
Yeah.
whatever.
And look where I'm sitting
Yes,
here.
and now I'm here.
Okay? Not going to work good. We need to lower everything down here.
And especially for people with a little bit shorter arms that need a little bit of a shorter wheelchair, it's going to be more like here. And then you put that arm up there. That's my head height. That's not how you cook food. So you have to make sure that potentially lower your countertops or have adjustable tables. Those are coming in vogue now. The adjustable desks and adjustable tables that kind of like can rise and fall.
And if you want to kind of maybe make a hybrid, you can have actually, if you're in the mobile RV home, that maybe one side might be regular height, but the other side where it's handicap accessible would be a lot lower.
Yes. Now this one, if you don't understand this concept, what are you doing? You have to enter and exit your home. If you're in a wheelchair, you're not going to be able to go downstairs. You're not going to be able to go down a stoop or a porch.
Yes.
You are going to need a ramp.
You're going to need a ramp. That's all there is to it. You're going to need a ramp going in and out of the house. And actually, if you go to seniorlivingheadquarters.com, we have a great video that a guy did on, he built a ramp going from his garage into his house. Very inexpensive.
In minutes, not
Very
even an
functional,
hour.
Very
Yeah.
functional. Beautiful.
Minutes. minutes of your time will save you a lot of money for somebody else to do it.
You got to do it. I mean, usually it's stairs, but if you need to make it handicap accessible, you need to make a ramp.
And now, specific flooring that will allow the wheelchair to move. Don't have everything shag carpet, because that will be a pain in the ass.
Yes, if you can have wood floors or linoleum, that would be great. A lot easier to maneuver around with a wheelchair.
That's about the end of our list. I haven't eased into the ending very well.
We just gave you a bunch of pointers, a bunch of outlines, but there's a ton more in our blog.
Yes.
And lots of videos and lots of links on how to make a mobile home accessible to a wheelchair.
Yes. So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Even subscribe if you wanted to be so kind. It'll show us to keep making more videos because you guys dig it. If you don't dig it, we're not going to,
And there's a ton more resources on the website that you don't even know about yet until you go there and check it out.
So, seniorlivingheadquarters.com. It's supposed to be on the TV. It is not. There it is, seniorlivingheadquarters.com. You guys want to check it out? All of our blogs and everything and links.
And we have a ton of other videos. Check it out.
Yes, it's going to be on the website. Even if you don't even want to look it up, if that's too much of your time, if those 15 seconds to type in seniorlivingheadquarters.com is too much time, just go down and you'll find the link in the description. And you could just click it and just read. You could have hours of entertainment.
Or videos will pop up on the site. Just click on that.
Yes. So thank you guys very much for listening and watching this video. We very much appreciate it. And yes, we're still wearing the same clothes.
Batch content. See you later.
See ya.